A single mother, a ruthless FBI agent, the running of black market medical supplies, and a legendary souped up pickup truck. This is Night Train. Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I've sat down and I've watched this here film called Night Train. This is a PG-13 2023 movie that runs for 95 minutes. It's directed by Shane Stanley and written by CJ Wally. The film stars individuals like Reggie Austin, Brent Bailey, Diora Baird and other people. Now all of these names I've just said to you mean pretty much nothing to me. I've scrolled over their IMDb. I've not really seen anything that they've done. It seems that a lot of these individuals tend to work together a lot. The director, the writer, some of the actors within this film. And they've delivered this movie, Night Train. And like I said, it's about this single mother. She's trying to make ends meet, working on this sort of film lot where they're recording and adverts and this sort of a thing, and she's got a young son that's ill. She can't afford the medication, so she's getting the medication illegally off this supplier who's running them over the border. Only the running of these drugs go wrong and she decides to pick up the pieces and to run them well, for her own benefit really, more than anything else, because she needs to help her son. At the same time, we're introduced to this female FBI agent who's tasked with tracking down and stopping this running of these drugs and all this sort of a thing. And it leads to this film that is, wow, it's I don't know what I've watched. I don't know what I've watched. So I struggled watching this film. I'll tell you that first off. This isn't a positive review at all. I struggled with it. I thought that a lot of the acting was god-awful in this movie. And some of the lines that these characters have had to deliver in this movie were painful, were painfully bad, badly written. There's lines in this movie that would never come out of a human's mouth. Seriously, you know, from every aspect, from every character. You've got the young girl, or the young woman who's the mother. You know, she was fine. You know, her acting was fine. I know she's been in some of these films before with this director and writer and that sort of a thing. And then you've got the girl who's playing the FBI agent, who's this she's been in the military. She's seen combat, she's seen people get killed, and it's affected her and it's put her in this bad place where she turns to drink and she hates herself. And again, some of the acting is atrocious. It really is. And it feels like such false storytelling, that her backstory feels so forced. It doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel like when she's relaying the information of what's gone on, I don't get the emotion. I don't genuinely believe that this individual has been in these circumstances. I'm sat there and I'm believing that I'm watching an actress trying to deliver lines that just don't fit. And it's that kind of a thing. The film doesn't really offer up too much in the way of action whatsoever, and it jumps randomly from scene to scene. It doesn't flow seamlessly. It's something happens and you're expecting more of a scene, and it jumps to something else, and you're left thinking, well, something been edited out there? Is there some story element that I need to know? Generally between the young girl and this crook in Vegas and this sort of stuff, it's just really poorly put together. It doesn't feel cohesive in any way, shape or form. The film looks nice. It's, you know, genuinely it's filmed okay through the lens and what you're seeing, although it is very flat. It is very flat. Visually it looks okay, but you know, there's not much to in the way that it's filmed. It's very dull, very boring. It's just a very, very flat film, flat in acting till it drops. The boss of the FBI agent, he's, you know, some of the lines that he has to deliver, and his performance is god awful. I've never seen something so bad. And the film itself has a good story to it, hidden in amongst all the crap, right? Because it comes to light at the end. You've got this one girl who's the FBI agent. She's running away from stuff. She's running from horrors and all this sort of thing that's dragging her down. And you've got the other girl trying to escape the life that she's got and get to something better for her son. So there's two potential great character dynamics within the film to explore there. Only the film doesn't take the opportunity to do either. And when it does step into these territories, it is just written and acted so dreadfully that you get nothing from it. So this is a film here that wants to be some grandiose kind of action thriller kind of a thing with a lot of heart in its story, and it fails in all attempts. It's like it's trying to do too much, to try and give too much for the audience, whereas really it should have stepped back from focusing on its primary story, which is the smuggling and the getting of this stuff and all that sort of thing, and what that leads to, and focused more on the characters of these two individuals and what they're going through, and you know, the juxtaposition that they face off between one another. You know, there's scenes when they sit down, you know, in a bar, but you get no sense of anything from them. You get nothing between them. You know, you get no sense of urgency for her to try and catch this one or stop what she needs to be doing. No urgency for this one, or fear from the FBI agent. It's just, this film's just all over the place and it's dreadful. It was a very, very tough movie for me to get through. And believe you me, a few times I said to the wife, I am switching this off. I am not going to watch this film. But I saw it through. I saw it through to the end, and for that, I got to give myself a pat on the back. Yes, I watched this dross to tell you that this is dross. I don't know why I put myself through it sometimes. I really don't. You know, the poster intrigued me. What more can I say? I can't say nothing more. That's it. Just avoid at all costs. It's not great. Would I want to own this film? No. Would I pick this film up on Blu-ray if I saw it for 2-3 quid in CEX? No. Would I pick it up if I saw it on DVD down to about 50p or something, 20p? No, I wouldn't. I'd never want to watch this film again. I wouldn't want to own it in the collection. That's where I'm going to leave it. This is AJ. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you've seen this film or if you're going to watch it. If you are one of the people that have seen it, let me know your thoughts on it. I'm really intrigued. Have I just missed something completely with this movie? Or is it as bad as I'm saying? See you later. Goodbye.